Okay, let's talk about 2023 conventional loan limits and things you might not know about conventional. So conventional loan limits. Now here's why this is important, because some people are like, why is it important that I know the loan limit? If you're going to a higher priced home and you step into the jumbo world, which is anything over conventional, then your down payment's higher, your restrictions are higher, everything is a little bit more difficult on the jumbo loans. So if you can do a conventional loan, you have a little bit more lenient guidelines to be able to deal with and lower down payments, which is the big thing. So last year, the conventional guideline was $647,200. This year, the new guideline is $726,200. That's a big jump. So that just helped people to avoid jumbo altogether. What that does is that's just for a single family residence. If you want to go to a duplex and buy a house that has basically 2 dwellings within it, then your loan limit is $929,850. If you want to go to a threeplex where you can live in one, rent out the other, you can do what you want with it, but threeplex, so basically 3 dwellings underneath one roof, then your loan limit is $1,123,900. If you want to go to a fourplex, where you have 4 different houses or 4 different dwellings underneath one roof, then the new loan limit is $1,396,800. So what this does is this helps you altogether to avoid jumbo loans. Jumbo loans are gonna, like I said, they're gonna have a higher down payment. They're just more strict altogether. One misconception that you hear of conventional loans is most people are saying, well, then I have to put down 20%. No, you don't. That is so wrong. You don't have to put down 20% on a conventional loan. You can do down to 3% down. Yeah, 3% down is their minimum requirement for conventional loans. 3% requires like either first-time home buyer or a certain income, like a max income that you make. If you don't fit within either of those, then you could do 5% down, 10% down, 15% down. You can do a lot of different variations. Your mortgage insurance differs depending on how much you're putting down. So some people will say, well, I don't want to get into conventional because then I have the mortgage insurance. Any loan with less than 20% down, you're going to have mortgage insurance. But the cool thing about conventional is the higher your credit scores are, the lower your mortgage insurance is. The more down payment that you have, but you're not quite to 20% yet, then the lower your mortgage insurance. So they benefit you by being a good borrower. So like if you have good FICO scores and you have 10% down, you'll find that your mortgage insurance is not that expensive, especially if you're going to compare it to other types of loan programs. So kind of cool that way. The other thing is your down payment can be a gift. If your down payment is a gift, so basically, let's say you're a first-time home buyer, you're going to do the 3% down payment and you don't want to really come in with any money, but your parents are going to give you the gift. That's totally fine. You can get in with 3% down, parents giving it to you as a gift, and you can get the seller to pay up to 3% in closing costs. So still on a conventional loan, you can get in without any money if you have a gift and you have the seller pay your closing costs. So if you have somebody that's related to you by blood, marriage, or adoption, you can have the gift given to you then. What we're going to do is we're going to give you a gift letter form. And in the gift letter form, you're going to put what your relationship is to each other on that. And how a gift works is once you guys fill out that form together, right? If you have the person that's giving you a gift send the money directly to the title company that you're working with on that transaction, then that's all they have to provide is the wiring instructions and the gift letter. A lot of times when you're getting gifts, like on an FHA loan, when you're getting a gift, the person giving you the gift has to also give you their bank statement. And sometimes they don't want to do that. So conventional is a good way to avoid all of that. Then all you have to do is provide the wiring instructions, which you probably like title can provide that for us because they're the ones that would have received the wire, and just the gift letter. That's it. It's a lot more streamlined process than say an FHA loan on a gift. So also on a conventional loan, if you fit under certain income limits, there's a program that we have called the 3-2-1. So let me tell you a story about this program. I had a client that just recently closed on this just last month, and she came in with her down payment. She was a first-time home buyer. She made under a certain amount of income, but she wanted help. So what we were able to do is on the 3-2-1 program, 3 stands for 3% down. So all you need is a minimum of the 3% down. The 2 means that you can get up to $2,500 in additional money to help with your down payment if you're under that certain income limit. And the 1 is you can get an additional up to $1,500 depending on your income limit to be able to help with closing costs. She was able to maximize this, help with their down payment, and was so happy by the time she's closed because she never knew that she can get extra money. And on top of that, she had the good rates of just a conventional loan. A lot of times if you add a grant, like a typical state grant to the loan, they're going to set the terms on the rate and you can't really buy those down. This rate was able to be bought down by the seller because she used a different program that's not attached to the state or county that you're in. So there's different things that you could do on the first-time home buyer conventional loans with 3% down, like gifts or grants, different things. So if you want me to look at your file all together and see what loan program works for you and see if we can fit you into conventional and even just run numbers for you, feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to leave my information right on the screen. I would love it also if you would like and subscribe to my page for more informative videos about mortgages. And I hope you have a great day.